Good morning. Tis leg day today. Starting off on the stairs. Headed back up to the apartment. Because my neighbor is in the gym. And I've told you before, there's no room in that little gym. Especially since she likes to do what I like to do. That's use the floor. Use all the available space, which is limited, on the floor. It would be different if she was down there just using the treadmill or one of the other equipment. But she's down there using the weights in this space that I would be using. So, living room home workout, which is cool because I do love my home workouts. All right, folks, that was a warm and spicy leg workout. And just like I've told you guys before, I finish every single workout with a little bit of a core ab circuit that I've been doing since, I'd have to say since the beginning of March. I think it's been longer than that, but for sure it's been since the beginning of March where I end in a little core circuit just because I'm really down for targeting my abs, especially during the spring. This spring transformation challenge, I wanted the majority of my results just to showcase through. I'm going hard at it. Anyways, great workout, and I hope that you guys are getting a really good workout in today. Today's Thursday. Let's get it. It's Friday Eve, so lots of cool things coming, like the weekend, and our pool is going to be opening up this weekend here at the apartments. Super exciting. You guys have a great day.
All right, guys, it is Thursday, Friday Eve, which is what I always considered it, and that always got me into trouble. So let's not call it Friday Eve. Let's just call it Thursday. Let's call it a great day. So, had an amazing workout. Started with some trap bar deadlifts, and we just went into some back accessories like lat pull downs and some rows on a machine. And pretty stoked. I got up to 600 pounds on the trap bar deadlift, and I'm pretty excited about that. Pretty awesome. And yeah, super happy about that. So I'm ready for an amazing day today. Ready to step forward. Every step forward is a victory. Doesn't matter how big the step, doesn't matter how small the step. Every step forward is a victory. Every step forward is a win. So let's step forward, guys. I'm gonna have an amazing day. I love you.
I want you to think of one thing right now, one thing right off the top of your head that you know would help you be better. Could be anything. Think of whatever came to your head. One thing that'd make your everyday be better. Do it. Do it now. Tiny little takeaway from the Real AF podcast episode that I listened to this morning. I believe it's their newest one that they dropped today. Anyway, was people talking and shouting, yelling and crying about the trauma that they've been through, or the toxic relationship that they got out of, or just they're a victim and what they've survived and stuff like that. Like, they'll talk about it all day long. But what they fail to mention, or what they fail to realize, or what they fail to take account for, is the toxicity that they invested into that relationship. They don't talk about their own shitty habits that they did while in that relationship, or while in that circumstance, or in that situation. And I have to say, for me personally, that is one of the biggest things that has helped me in my life, is taking account of all the shitty shit that I've done and all the toxicity that I put into other people's lives. And I believe once you take that accountability, once you realize how toxic you were, or the trauma that you were putting into the environment, I think once you realize that and take account for it and stop victimizing your own self because of the situations, then I think that you'll be like one step closer to freedom, so to speak, and just a day-by-day working of yourself and in yourself. Quit victimizing yourself. All right, career change update. So I went for an interview yesterday with one of our local grocery stores here to interview for a deli position or a cashier position, and I should be hearing back from them sometime before the end of the week. And I also had a phone interview this morning with a clothing retail position here, and actually just down the road. And now I'm going to be headed over to one of our local gyms to have an interview there. That would be super cool if I got that, just because I'm super interested in that. And so, yeah, here we go. I'm super excited, super nervous. It's going to be great. Our life is amazing. So, woo woo.
Yeah, oh, there's dog coming.
Okay, so I had my interview at the local gym here, and it went really, really well. Okay, so they should be getting back to me tomorrow to see. The only hang up, if there was one, is gonna be like what hours I can work, which is in the evenings for right now, just because of homeschooling the kids and Dakota working during the day. But otherwise, it was super positive. And basically, the interviewer, he encouraged me to get my personal training certificate. That way I can get my door in to start stair climbing up the ladder there at the gym, because they're going to fully focus on training sessions instead of just being an open gym. It's going to be a training center. And so he sent me that link already, and I'm going to check it out. And I'm probably, even if I don't get the gym job, which I'm pretty sure, I'm not going to say anything because I'm not going to jinx myself, but at least in the future, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get a gym job. And so I'm going to look into that, getting the certificate, and whether or not I get the job or not, I'm going to go for the certificate. So I'm super excited, because just I've wanted this type of lifestyle for a very long time. So let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, so that was kind of crazy. I'll post a workout in one of these slides, but that's all I have to say. that was crazy, a little bit fun and a little bit insane, but we'll get through it. And my boy Kari is finishing up right now, fucking crushing it. So, whew. Gotta be crazy every once in a while, guys. Every once in a while. All right, you all done?
Yes, sir. You already know who it is.
That's right.
Me and Dakota in this bitch.
I want to make a note. Both me and Kari got it done before Monday. Just so all y'all are aware.
Come on.
Before the deadline.
Get with it. Get with it.
That's right. Hey, just in case nobody's told you yet today, you're amazing. You are absolutely amazing.
You're running away.
Right, guys, we have made it to Friday, and the competition is this weekend, and I'm ready. I'm nervous, I'm excited, but I'm ready. Today we just kept it kind of light, did some keg and sandbag presses, carried the keg, which was kind of fun, and then we just went and did some arms and some triceps, biceps, that sort of thing. Just kept it light. Got to make sure that we stay recovered and ready for this weekend. So it's gonna be a good Friday, guys. Before I go, excuses and justifications. We all have them and we all make them. And my question to you, just a thought, what if we tracked our excuses and our justifications like we track our food? How would it look at the end of the day? So my challenge to you today, take a sticky note, a pad of paper, whatever, and every time you make an excuse or a justification not to do something, or to do something you shouldn't, or to do something instead of another thing, any excuse, any justification, even if it's for doing a good thing or a cool thing, make a tally mark. And let's see how many tally marks you get at the end of the day. I love you guys, and I hope you have an amazing Friday.
Alright, this is a picture that Gideon drew. It's 1P energy drink with splashes of flavor all around. We're going to be putting it on our fridge as an attraction to always have a full fridge of 1P energy.